Hi, what I'm doing today, it's my fourth attempt at doing it, but this is the best way I can find, is I've got a Evil Knievel Scramble van with its bits, some broken, but I knew that, but I'm going to give it a good clean and then show you what it looks like. I'll show you what box it came in, because I wasn't very pleased with that considering how old the vehicle is, but bear with me. Yeah, so like we got like loads of bits and pieces, one broken there, but I'm going to try and fix that, but give it all a clean. Obviously the metal bits I can't put in water, but I'm going to give it all a good clean. Scramble the fan is very dirty, but it does come with the steering wheel. These need a good wipe, they're bad, but I think I can give it a good clean. There's a bit broken on there, but I knew that. And yeah, so that's the box it came in, just like that, no bubble wrap, just black bag around it. But not everyone packs everything like we do, so I'm just putting some nice hot water, because I've cooled it down, but unfortunately my water wasn't hot enough. So yeah, so I'm going to give it all good clean, then show you how I get on. Yeah, I like doing jobs like this. Anyway, so yeah, let's get cracking. Yeah, so I'm just going to put all the plastic bits, ones that don't have any metal, into my sink. Give these a good wash, and then move on to, I've got my old toothbrush, my sponge. Yeah, so let's see how we get on. Right, bear with me. Yeah, so I'm going to get my toothbrush. I mean, I'll probably only get about 2 views on this, but I'm cool with that. It's more for me, really. Give it a good clean. So I'm doing this bit first. It might be a long video, but hey, it's my video. So I'll put him there. Give it a good. As I say, probably the dust is from what it was. These bits are all good knit, leave them to dry. And I'll probably do a follow-up video, you know, once everything's dry. But it all comes off pretty good on that bit. So I say these are the easy bits to do. I've watched Toy Beloy do loads of these. I love watching his channel. He does a lot of restoration, and most people who watch toys watch Toy Beloy. Yeah, these don't take very long, just a couple of seconds, well, a couple of minutes. Give them a good clean, as I say, let them dry. But there are some bits more grubby than others, so I think that's, oh no. Obviously I don't want to take them out, empty the sink and then find out I've lost half the bits and pieces. They're cleaning. And I say these weren't too bad, and I think it's all complete. But as I say, if it's not, it's okay, because there's enough here to make a nice display in my little collection room. Well, me and my missus' collection room, because we both collect. So let them dry off. Let's try. I'll give this a wash. Don't even know Oh, I missed a bit. Screwdriver. See, just have to be really careful. But to me, this is the fun part. And a good wipe over. Oh. Let's say my mystery bit. I have no idea what that's from. It actually looks like it should be on an action figure. Probably find out that's worth more than. Oh, I can't find it now. I'm definitely going to need that bit. Right, let's try get these clean. Use my old toothbrush. You'll have to bear with me. I don't do editing. I just do videos as I go. It's just the way I am. I don't have the time, patience, or skill really, or the money. I mean, there are great channels that do it. Obviously, I love Toy Polloi, Analog Toys. He's another great. Well, he's my go-to channel really. I like Analog Toys. Tony Roberts. I was drawn to him because of his Action Man videos. He did a documentary and he put them on YouTube, and I must have watched them about 8 or 9 times, like completely through. As I say, I mean, you might never get these completely clean, but as I say, not too bad, that's coming off. It just needs a bit of a rinse. This was the worst one out of the two, I believe. Just want a sponge over it. I love these old toys. As I say, I'm just surprised nothing. See, that's alright for now. I can wash it again. Don't think there's anything metal on here. Obviously, I'm going to have to change the water regular. So you're going to have to bear with me. I'll pause it when I'm changing water. The sink gets. I'll show you in a minute. I'll pause it and show you. The sink does get, it does get grimy. I just hope this isn't anyone's current toothbrush. I don't think it is. I'll let him dry off. So it's a patient game. Be more patient. Oh, bear with me. With my hand towel. All Tetler things here. Right, let's just move it along. Change the. It's like water's really grubby, and I've only just done the first few bits. But yeah, quite pleased with that so far. Give the rest of it a clean. Just bear with me. I'll get some more clean water. Right, got some more clean water. Do the bigger bits now. I mean, to be fair, some of these are alright, but you might as well give them all a wash. You're not taking off any stickers or anything, so don't know. I love the brightness. And if you're prepared to do time, you don't always have to buy. I'm a loose collector. I'm not really collecting boxes, so that's come out a bit soapy, but it'll drain off. I'll turn that the other way because I don't want to break the other hook on it. Yeah, if you've got the time and patience, like Toy Polloi said, when he's making anything, he'll go, patience. I mean, he'll wait for years to get bits to make things. But obviously, if you can find a bar, I mean, this was, I mean, apart from the packaging, I think £55 for it was pretty good. As I say, to me, it's all nostalgia. So, see, like, round here is really a bit grubby. I mean, you might not see that on camera because the camera always seems to make everything seem a lot better than what it was. But, you know, I don't know if this has been out in the shed or it's been in a loft. It seems a bit grubby. It might have been on that box for all these years, I don't know. To be honest, but... something therapeutic, I think, about cleaning stuff. No, it's not everyone's cup of tea, and probably not a lot of people watch the video, but I don't care. I do short videos on my channel if anyone's interested. It's usually quirky ones. All the stuff my missus has brought, or I brought her. But yeah. These aren't too bad. I've got the as I say, I don't know the Energizer bot until my other bike comes. The other bike is a more reproduction one, but I'm not paying silly prices just for the bike, unless it comes up cheap. As I say, a bit grubby, but as long as you don't immerse the metal in water, I mean, it's not too bad actually. But it was a lot worse than what it is. So, give it a good wash. Give that a rinse. Then I shall move on to the next thing. Yeah, I'm talking to my wife, who decided to leave Evel Knievel. But I'm going to give his helmet a wash. See if that can clean up a bit. Because his outfit is so grubby. I mean, as I say, I've got the other one. Like a vintage one. So, give this just a wash. I mean, it's come up clean anyway, so well, cleaner than it was. Should have shown the inside of them. I mean, you're not trying to get them perfect, you know. They've been played with. They've been, you know. That is a lot cleaner than what it was. That's just using soap and water. Right. Just going to give this a wipe down. I'm not going to put it in water because I haven't tried it yet. So just give it a wipe down with a. But as you can see, if you can, I don't know if the light's going to show it, but just in here is like, I might need to use my toothbrush. And as I say, it's quite yellow, but now it shows its age, so just get rid of the dust. I have got some more Evel Knievel bits coming. I might get And these can go for quite a bit of money by themselves. The Energizer bit. That's quite weird. It looks like it's in okay condition. Right, for how old it is. I'm not going to take it off for a simple reason is that sometimes they snap. If anyone's ever owned these before. What am I at? 15 minutes. I'm really apologising how long this video is, but it's just the way I do things. I love that sound, you know, when the right there, bit of yeah, as for the channel, I've been trying to put videos on. I know they're not, as I say, well edited 100%, but they are from the old heartstrings. I'll put him there to dry. I'll give him a dry later because he's got a bit of mechanism. Right, let's have a look what we can do with this bad boy. Now, I'm hoping, if I remember correctly, that these panels should come out like that. So I'm hoping I can just wipe them down and get into the inside. I'm not sure if this one comes out. Yeah, it looks like it should do. Yeah, you just got to be so careful because it's old vinyl. Which leaves open. I mean, actually, I don't think these ones come out. I don't really want to. I might have to. So scared. Oh, actually, I think I've surpassed it myself because I think this should just come out. There we go. So, like, as you can see how grubby. I mean, you're never going to get it perfect, but if we can give it a bit of a clean, and as I say, this is more like a shell now, so this should be a lot easier to clean. So I'm going to show you like it is now, and then I'll pause it. I'm not going to bore you. Well, I probably have already, but give this a clean and see how we get on. So I'll pause the video for now, and then I'll be back soon. Yeah, so I'm giving this a good wash. Obviously not drenched in water because of the wheels, but yeah, it's come up really nice and clean. Yeah, I'm just going around with a old toothbrush, get in between anything that, you know, like inside it had little grooves there, so they've all cleaned out. As I say, the mirrors, the window, it's nice and clean now. That was grubby as anything. So I'm going to let that dry. I'll give it all a towel dry in a minute, but so I'm going to do, let's see if I can give these a bit. I'm going to wipe them down. I'm not going to immerse them in water. I'm just going to see, you know, how grubby they are. It's not too bad actually. Do the other side. I mean, I'm not trying to take away the character of how old it is. I just want to give it a bit of a sprucey clean. And I'll see where I'm at. So, I can wipe that off. more my sponge and anything. But you can see now that is a lot cleaner, and once it's dried, cleaned, it'll be even better. I'm going to do the same this side. Just give it a wipe down. Got to be a bit wary of the door, so I don't want to end up snapping that off. So give that a wipe down. I mean, to be honest, I'm quite pleased that there's not much wear on this, you know, on these. Just a bit of grubby, like they're not really, the vinyl hasn't torn, you know, make it a bit more impossible to, as I say, once I dry them off. You've got to think how old that's probably been in there since it was brought. So yeah, I'll put that there. Show. Just pause it a minute. Back in a sec. Sorry about that, I just needed a break. So this one's a bit more grubby, so I'm going to do the same thing, but then use my toothbrush and see how we get on. And then give it all a good dry. And once it's dried, then we can put it back together, repair it. Well, repair what I can. I mean, what was the bit I was going to show you? So this bit here, oh no, I'm going to glue that one. Where was it on? I forgot what it is. The door, I'll probably leave for now. I need to get some styrofoam. Something to, but it's alright because the door is quite solid, so you're not really going to be, I'm not going to display it open. Well, I don't know yet. Got to be a bit careful. But luckily these are vinyl stickers. They're not stickers, they're not stuck on. So what I'll do is I'll use, because obviously I don't want to break the steering wheel, because that's the most important thing. If you ever try and find the steering wheel, it's not easy. Yeah, so I can get my toothbrush. I'll show you. See how grubby. I don't know if you can really see. As I say, cameras. Anyway, it's really grubby. So I've just got to be very gentle, not to break off. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but I can just get a bit, you know, make it a bit more presentable. You know, you might still have bits underneath, but it survived this length of time. I think these, if I'm not mistaken, I think it came out early 70s. I don't think it's a late 70s toy, but I could be wrong. I mean, obviously I watched Evel Knievel as a kid on TV, doing his stunts, and Robbie Knievel. Yeah, I think that's actually that's done quite well. I don't think I can actually get any more. And you can't see it. So yeah, I've done the dashboard. So as I say, it does wipe off as long as you dry it. So now I've got this bit. This is going to be interesting to see how much of this I can get off. As you can see, a bit of grubby on the door. So I'm going to use the same process, but you know, so if it wipes off, it wipes off, which it is anyway. So as long as I dry them thoroughly. I mean, this is not boiling water. This is very light water. Well, as much light water as can be. So I used to do like loads of fixing things as a kid. Well, actually I say fixing, I spent most of the time breaking them because I could never get them back together again. So yeah, that's come out alright. That's like a lot cleaner than what it was. I mean, you can tell straight away that's a lot cleaner because it was yellow. So yeah. So what I'm going to do now, I mean, you're going to get age, but then that's part of the character, isn't it? I mean, as long as it dries. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you what I've done close up. I'm very happy with the vinyl. As I say, I'm going to clean them straight away. Then the truck and the bottom, clean, drying them all. So bear with me. My fingers. Yeah, so like I've done. See, some things like I probably can go over that a bit more. You know, there's going to be bits you miss, but that's a nice piece. They've all come up nice and red now. There's no like, you know, like here, there's no dust on the back panels. I mean, I can wash these again if I want to, but they look a lot better. And then the chalk itself, these have turned out lovely. As I say, considering how old they were, and especially this bit, I'm quite pleased with the old dashboard. Yeah, so yeah, and there's the thing. That's nice and red now. So what I'm going to do is pause it, dry everything, put them back together, and I'll be back in a second. Yeah, so now I've been drying them, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave everything to dry naturally, and then I'll do an update video, or maybe not. I might just carry on. Quite enjoying myself. So everything's all nice and dry. Just no wet parts, what I can see. Yeah, having a great afternoon cleaning old toys. Doesn't really get any better than that. Well, I'm sure other people have got different opinions, but you know, someone's had, you know, great play value at this, and so it's come to me now. As I say, I don't know who it belonged to, whether it was found and then sold, or you know, or it was just someone's loft for 50 odd years, which makes me feel really old. But yeah, this collecting's fun. If you make it an obligation, or you make it take up all your spare time that you would have had with your family, or I've done many posts on other people's channels, some positive reactions, some not so positive, but that's life. About collecting, because I've been doing it for a long time, been through stages of collecting everything, which wasn't very nice because I don't own them. I could have filled up my whole house with toys, figures, but you can't look backwards. And most of it, funny enough, was of my time period as a child. So things you could have got 10, 15 years ago, quite reasonable prices. I mean, I did have some 80s stuff. I had like a complete Brave Star set, and I got rid of that, and that was stupid because you know how much they go for now. But I didn't have no real attachment, apart from it was cowboys, and it was a pretty cool set, to be honest. But you live and learn, don't you? So I'm going to leave this for now, and I'll get back to it. I don't know whether to do it in 2 parts, because most people just watch the second part. So I might just carry on. So I'm just going to pause it now, and I'll be back in a sec. Hi. So what I thought I'd do is I'll just put it back together, show you. It dried pretty quick anyway. Seems to be that kind of plastic. So I'll show you what I've got now to what it was before. If you watched the video all the way through, you'll notice a big difference. So what I've done is I've put Plastic World on there. It's going to be display purpose only, so I'm going to leave it there for a day or two and not touch it, see if it fixes it. And then the vehicle itself, so I'll just but one time the light don't come on, just to give you it's a lot cleaner. It looks dusty, but it isn't. And there's all the accessories all wash cleaned. And then the poor Evel Knievel looks like he's been through the wars, but he did come with his vehicle, the Scrambler van, so I might leave him with it. I have got another one, but I might put him on it. But it's the fact that he, you know, I mean, it's got a broken in there, but it might display all right if I have it this way round. Let's just try and show you inside, because I've cleaned inside. Yeah, I'm sorry this video is quite long, but I just really wanted to spend time enjoying it, putting it together, cleaning it. It's very displayable now, and yeah, very happy. So I shall let you go and enjoy the rest of your day. Please consider like, sharing, subscribing. It does mean a lot to my little channel, and thank you to everybody who has done so lately. Anybody's like helps the algorithm get on YouTube. As I say, I'm only a small channel, but I do love what I do, and yeah, I love sharing it. So thanks for watching. Please consider, as I say, liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that good jazz, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.